To passerby, San Juan Dance may be just another dance studio nestled in downtown Los Altos. Yet to its members, the school is like their second home.
My name is Suzanne San Juan, and I am the daughter of the original founder and owner of San Juan Dance.
Founded in 1966 by San Juan's mother, Jean San Juan, the dance school is located on 143rd Street in downtown Los Altos. In 2011, it expanded to a second location on 151 2nd Street. The school offers a variety of classes covering several different dance forms. Both San Juan and co-director Jordan Misek have spent much of their lives at the studio and carry fond memories of Mrs. San Juan.
It was always great that it was something that my mom and I could share and really love. And I mean, she was the heartbeat of the studio for sure. She inspired, not just us, but just hundreds and hundreds of kids.
It's an honor to be the one that's here working with these kids and being able to train them and tell them about the history, because I'm just, again, one of hundreds that has come through. So it's cool for me to be able to pass that on.
San Juan Dance is one of the oldest businesses in downtown Los Altos.
So to be a part of the town for so long, I mean, I look at all the different businesses that have come and gone, and we're one of the longest continuously running, or one of the oldest continuously running businesses that's left. So,
according to the dancers, the most distinguishing characteristic of San Juan Dance is the strong sense of community.
I always get so much inspiration from everyone around me, even down to like the smallest, tiniest girls, seeing how hard they work and how we're all able to help each other. And that's really powerful.
I really started getting involved with all the other dancers, and they inspire me every day, and I feel like I'm part of the family.
We've seen each other through our hardest times and through our best, and so we're always there for each other. And I think having this second family is really powerful, and knowing that these people are always there to support you no matter what.
San Juan's philosophy is simple.
You didn't have to be the best to be there and feel like it was home. And I think that philosophy is what Jordan and I have tried to carry on, that San Juan Dance really is a family. We are a family. We care about each other. We care about the kids. It's great if they achieve success, if that's what they're driven to. But at the end of the day, we just want them to love to dance and know that their time spent there will go with them wherever they go in life.
COVID impacted many aspects of the performing arts, and like many, San Juan Dance was forced to adapt to an unprecedented time. According to dancers and teachers, dancing online made it difficult to continue the traditions they had and maintain a connection with each other.
It's a lot quieter than it usually is in classes. Before all this, we'd talk while we stretched and everything, but now it's just everybody's muted all the time, and you only really get to hear the teacher talk, and sometimes most people just use the chat if they want to ask questions.
I'm a really social person, and I like to talk to people and stuff, so it's been really hard when you're alone in a room.
Unfortunately, this year we didn't have a full team intensive like we usually do. We usually play relay games, and it's really fun. So that was a bit sad.
The kids, they used to line up at the end of class for a hug, which was tradition with my mom, and we kind of carried it on. And now it's you just feel like it's oh my gosh, you guys, I just want to give you a big hug. And then you're high five, and blowing kisses to the little ones, saying, catch them, they're butterflies. And
despite the challenges of online class, dancing during the pandemic has provided students with a sense of normalcy during these uncertain times.
For a lot of our students, it's been kind of the one saving grace that's helped them stay focused on something, have a connection to people.
Personally, for me as a senior, a second semester senior, when COVID hit, it felt like everything was being taken away from me. But it was so nice to have dance as a sense of normalcy when I would just put on my leotard, even if I was just walking 20 feet to my parents' bedroom to do my classes. It at least felt like I had something in my schedule.
It makes me very happy, and I feel very fortunate that this community and this activity allows that to happen, because there's so many other people that just have had to stop everything. So that's been really nice.
Zoom dance classes have allowed dancers to focus on new areas of improvement outside of the traditional studio setting.
When we're online on Zoom, we focus a lot more on the fundamental and littler things. So I know that like for me, my technique has gotten a lot better through Zoom, and I've been able to work on a lot of things that I don't usually have, not time to work on, but usually things that I want to work on myself. So with this extra time, I've been able to focus on what I really need to work on. So I've definitely improved a lot as a dancer through Zoom.
In November, San Juan was able to return to socially distanced in-person classes for 2 weeks when Santa Clara County COVID restrictions were temporarily lifted, but they were quickly reinstated and classes resumed online soon after.
From that time in the studio, we've gained more confidence, and we've got like something to work towards because we know we're going to get back someday.
That quick taste of in-person classes foreshadowed the future of San Juan Dance, a socially distant studio with
lots of happy kids, and happy Miss Jordan, happy Miss Suzanne. It just relief, I think, to be able to be back in the studio
And to have dancers be able to come and dance full out, I think is going to be amazing for them.
The studio is grateful for their tight-knit community over the past year and are hopeful for a future where competitive dance can return to its home in Los Altos. As dancer Ani Yordanova put it,
anything is better than being on Zoom, and it'll be hard, but I think that in about maybe a year or two, we'll be back to normal, and I'm very much so looking forward to that.
This is Kaitlyn Huang reporting for the Mid-Peninsula Post.